On a quiet autumn morning, when the leaves blanketed the forest trails in gold, a 25-year-old man arrived at a secluded monastery nestled deep in the mountains. With a stylish backpack on his shoulders, earbuds in, and eyes glued to his phone, he crossed a simple wooden gate and asked the first question that came to his lips. "Do you have Wi-Fi here?" The elderly monk, gently sweeping leaves, looked up and smiled. "No Wi-Fi, but we do have connection." The young man laughed nervously, unsure if the old monk was joking or wise. He explained that he worked in digital marketing, freelanced remotely, had solid clients, great income, and full freedom, a dream life by modern standards. But then he paused, sighed, and said, "I feel like I'm constantly refreshing a page that never loads." The monk said nothing. Instead, he calmly led the man to the edge of the woods, where an ancient tree stood tall, its roots sprawling like open hands embracing the earth. "Each morning, sit under this tree for 1 hour," the monk said. "No phone, no devices, no tasks, just sit." The young man frowned. Sit, that'll drive me crazy." "Exactly," the monk nodded. On the first day, the man sat but couldn't keep still. He picked at the grass, looked around anxiously, kept checking his empty pockets as though searching for a notification. Time crawled. On day 2, he confessed to hearing phantom pings, imaginary alerts, from a phone that wasn't even there. His mind was trained by years of constant connection. On day 3, he asked if he could bring a book. The monk shook his head. "Books are thoughts. You already have thousands of those. Now's the time to listen." Day 4, he asked for nothing. He simply showed up, sat, and stayed silent, not yet at peace, but beginning to surrender. By day 5, something changed. After his hour of sitting, he came to the monk, smiling a real smile, not the curated kind made for social media. "It's strange," he said. "My mind isn't quieter, but now there's space, like I can finally hear myself. Not the version of me online, not my bio or job title, just me." The monk nodded. The young man continued. "That tree didn't have Wi-Fi, but it gave me a better signal to myself." That day, he walked away lighter, like someone who had just remembered something important. In the modern world, we're constantly told to stay connected. More followers, more tabs, more goals. But the more we connect to the outside, the more we disconnect from within. The Buddha once taught, "The mind that seeks outside is restless. The mind that turns inward is at peace." When you sit still, without reacting or reaching for something to do, you create space, not emptiness, but clarity. It's not about becoming smarter, it's about becoming still enough to hear the voice you've buried under all the noise. You're not tired because you've done too much. You're tired because your mind has never truly rested. You don't need more connection, you need more contact with yourself. And sometimes, one quiet hour under a tree is the first step to reclaiming your entire life.